Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm sharing my 4 a.m. morning routine, and for me, my morning routine starts in the evening actually. I think having a good and successful morning means being prepared and getting ready the night before. So I just like to get things set up, like my coffee and getting my pre-workout and BCAAs and my workout outfit all set up for the next day. My 4 a.m. morning routine includes pumping. I'm currently an exclusive pumper for my daughter. She is just turning 10 weeks now, and I like to do my workout right after I pump, and then I prepare all the bottles and the milk for the day. So as you can see, I'm just kind of pulling out everything that I'm going to need the next morning and setting it up next to the coffee maker. And then I'm also going to go ahead and prepare my pump station. I pump at 4 a.m. So I bring in some water and then the bottles, and I just set them there. And then I make sure that I have my blanket all ready to go because it's chilly in our house. And then I also have a hands-free pumping bra that I like to add in there. And then, like I said, I like to pull out a cute outfit. On this particular day, I wanted to wear my new leopard print pants. These are from ColorfulKoala. I'll link them below. And then I just pulled out an old sports bra. I think this is a Reebok one. And then I also pulled out a Vull Sport tank top. I will also link them down below. I really enjoy their brand. And I just get that all set up so I don't even have to think about it in the morning. I can just put on a cute outfit and get ready to go for the day. I also like to set out the last few things I'm going to need, including the baby monitor and my headphones and my charged Apple Watch. And then I also have that water bottle there, and I'll bring that downstairs with me for my workout so that I can keep an eye on Rhea. So after I pump for about 30 to 40 minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll just get dressed right in the room where I'm pumping. I'm currently pumping in the nursery since Rhea is sleeping in our bedroom. So it just kind of makes the most sense to do it in there. And then after I get dressed, I will put the milk away from my 4 a.m. pump session, and I'll wash all that stuff you'll see later after my workout. But after I put the milk away in the fridge, I jump right into getting ready for the morning. So I mix my BCAAs with some cold water. I like to have a small snack if I can when I work out this early, just to give myself a little bit of fuel. So I'm going to prepare a rice cake with peanut butter and chocolate chips. And then here I am just mixing my BCAAs, and I'm also looking at the fridge because it was being kind of loud. I was very confused. I like to have a small snack before I work out in the morning. That's just personal preference. The reason I'm drinking BCAAs is because I am training. It's not fasted, but with very low fuel, so it's just a little bit better for my muscles, especially since I'm just getting back into working out and wanting to build muscle again and really maintain the muscle that I do have. The last thing I do is take my pre-workout. I just dry scoop it. I take 1 scoop of this amino energy. It's about half the amount of caffeine in there in a serving, and I just do that because I drink coffee in the day, so it's just a little bit of caffeine to get me going for my workout. So we have a full functioning gym in our basement. I have a home gym tour that I will link down below in the cards, and I come downstairs and I just warm up a little bit and I get started. It's really important that I get in a good workout. It's kind of my me time. Working out's very important to me. It has been for many years, and so that's why I prioritize it at 5 a.m. in the morning. After I wrap up my workout, I do try and squeeze in a shower. I was able to get one in on this day, and if I can, I'll do my makeup, but I didn't do it for this video. I just kind of prioritized getting ready for the day. So after my workout, I like to make a coffee. I've been really enjoying this pumpkin spice creamer. It's a dairy-free creamer and this pumpkin spice syrup. So I just mixed myself up a coffee, and I decided to do a single serve this day so that I could make a latte, so I made a stronger coffee. And then I'm gonna mix up some almond milk in my frother and add a little bit of sugar-free vanilla syrup. And then I'm also, you can see on the side there, preparing another cup of almond milk, and that's for my post-workout snack. So I'm just having these crispy O's from Aldi. I like to get in just a little bit of a snack between that 6 a.m. time when I finish my workout and when I have breakfast again, which on this day was not until about 8:30. That's a long time to go without eating anything after training. So I'm adding a little bit of protein powder to the milk, and then I'm going to mix it up and pour it over the top of the cereal. So it's a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, perfect. And then I was looking back because I had forgotten the baby monitor next to my computer. After I have my small breakfast, I like to get going on with the bottles. So I pump around 7 o'clock, so I need to get all of the bottles and the pumping parts sanitized for the day if I don't do it the night before, and prepare them all. I use the pitcher method. If you're unfamiliar with exclusive pumping, basically you pump all day and you pour it into a pitcher, and then you pour the bottles the next day. So I'm just labeling some freezer bags here because I am putting some into the freezer for the freezer stash for when she goes off to daycare in a few weeks. And then I'm just going to prepare the bottles, and I like to keep a little bit of extra in the fridge just in case she wants a little more throughout the day. And then here I am doing the dishes, very important. We don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. So I just kind of quickly do those so that they can get done and out of the way so we can have half of our sink, because as you can see on the right hand side there, we have the basin for the bottles because they have to be cleaned in their own. I've been exclusive pumping now since Rhea was about 2 weeks, and it's been definitely a journey and a lot more work and a lot more, I'm learning a lot about it than I ever could have imagined. I'm planning to do a whole video on it. It's essentially a full-time job. I mean, it's crazy. I'm very happy I'm able to have a way to provide breast milk to her, because that was very important to us. Obviously, fed is best, but since I'm able to do this with a pump and, you know, a bottle, it's just so nice. It's a lot of work on my part. I'm not getting the best sleep at the moment, but I know that that time will pass, and I know that I'll be happy that I was able to do this in the long run. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, so it's just about 7 o'clock, and I wanted to pop in and explain what happens from here. So one of two things happens on this particular morning. My husband is home, so I brought the baby monitor to him so that he can wait for Rhea to wake up. She'll probably wake up about between now and 8 o'clock, and I pump at 7, so I brought him the monitor so that he can watch and see if she wakes up while I'm pumping. If so, he will feed her. If not, I will wake her up around 8 o'clock and get her fed. She is sleeping through the night right now, sometimes waking up about 5 o'clock to feed. It just kind of depends. If my husband were working, like if this was a day that he had to go do a shift, I would kind of take a look at the monitor, see if she's waking up. If she is waking up, I would get her up, change her diaper, and I would pump while I feed her. So I just do that on the couch with the Boppy's Lounger, and I would do that at the same time. That way our feeding and pumping schedule would be aligned for the day. If she looks like she's sleeping and she's going to continue sleeping, I will just let her sleep while I pump at my 7 a.m. session, just because it's easier to do it with, without her there, because it's kind of a hands-on thing. And I would then wake her up again about 7:30 or 8 and feed her, and our feeding schedule and pumping schedule would still be aligned. So I'm gonna go pump. I usually pump at my computer at 7 o'clock. I have a portable pump that I use. It's the Bella Baby one, and then I have the Spectra S2 that you saw in the bedroom. So that's kind of where I'm at. I've also done the diaper laundry because we're doing cloth diapers, and then I will go in ahead and have my actual breakfast after I pump if she doesn't wake up, and I do that between 7:30 and 8 before we get our day started. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I mean, I've already been up for like 3 hours, which is kind of crazy to think about the life of an exclusive pumper at the moment. I also wanted to mention that I already said this, but I have a portable pump. So if this was a day when my husband was at work and I was pumping and halfway through she woke up, I can get up and I can get her. I just put the pump into a fanny pack and I can go get her, and I have a hands-free pumping bra, and I just change her, and then I would bring her over and warm a bottle and kind of just do what you would do if you weren't pumping. So as an exclusive pumper, I highly recommend getting a portable pump. I don't think I would have been able to continue doing this without one. So just kind of wanted to mention that. I wouldn't just leave her crying there. I just finished eating. It's about 8 o'clock, so she's burped. Just giving her a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna put her down and make my breakfast. So someone wanted to be held, so I need to have breakfast. So I just threw her in the carrier, and I'm making some Kodiak cake waffles with pumpkin, and that's gonna be kind of like my actual post-workout breakfast. It's 8:30 now, and I'm just getting to making my breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna have. So that is my 4 a.m. morning routine when I do get up to do my workouts, and when Rhea does sleep through them and I'm able to complete them. Like I said, my husband's here this morning, so if she had woken up during my workout, he probably could have taken care of her, and so I still wouldn't have been able to do that. I'm choosing to work out at 5 a.m. after I pump because it's very important to me, and it's kind of my time to myself that I get during the day. It's like pretty much the only time I get to myself, so that's why I do it. It's definitely not for everyone, and I do not do it every day of the week. I'm doing it probably 3 or 4 days a week, so still need to get in sleep. That's definitely very important for myself and for Rhea. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stick around for my journey and more videos, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye!